We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
now the pitch.
the center fielder, Byron.
A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Happ brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. To 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver corrals it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Here's Tommy La Stella now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Cruz at second with 2 down. Popped up, Santana over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that's up and in for ball 1. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another 0-2 home. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Now that the
Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
not shortstop. Didi.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the designated
Here's
hitter.
Neil Walker.
Neil.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. To short. Segura has it. And that's the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. And the slider tails outside for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pause, now the pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Byron.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's Segura. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 1-0. There goes the runner. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Liner towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get in now for Washington, Giancarlo Stanton, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Count remains 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ian Happ is on deck. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This pitch is popped up. Davis has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he pops it up. Kingery shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now in the box, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take, on a terrific pitch.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's ready now. The pitch. Michael Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Throw over to first. First and second here with nobody out. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. This one's flared off to the right side. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Ian Happ.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Gene Segura standing in as he lines it out to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Happ rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit out towards second. Happ scoops it up, and a Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting.
In now, Neil Walker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now.
Now batting, third baseman.
J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Davis.
And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Standing in, Jason Castro. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's the second out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Luis Arias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Garver is there to make the catch in the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mitch Garver. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners on first with 1 down. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to right field. Taylor is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Arano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep back in the 5th.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay throw tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Josh Kingery.
Nick Williams will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And in steps Scott Kingery, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Byron Buxton.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Daniel Hudson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
First and second now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Into right field, that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The batter, the right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hudson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roenis Elias takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing, and he pops him up. Kingery onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kurt Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Kurt.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. 1 out, 1 on in a one-run game. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He offers up a 2-seamer. Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fastball just missed above the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line, but speared on a hop on to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 5, Nick Williams.
Logan Forsythe will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 13.
Tanner Rainey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Jesse Winker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 out with the man at first. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown in. Ready once again, Luis Arias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4. David Bodie will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right on the inside, Black with a slider, laid off but called to strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep back in the 5th. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now. Now here it comes. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Davis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Strike taken up in the zone.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Washington